Our bodies are capable of incredible feats of strength, from sprinting across a field to lifting heavy objects. But have you ever stopped to wonder what's happening beneath the surface, driving these powerful movements? The answer lies in a fascinating process called muscle contraction, a microscopic dance of protein filaments that allows us to move, breathe, and interact with the world around us. This intricate process, known as the sliding filament theory, is the fundamental mechanism behind every muscle contraction in our bodies. It's a story of molecular teamwork where tiny protein strands interact in a beautifully choreographed sequence to generate force and produce movement. In the following sections, we'll delve into the microscopic world of muscle cells to unravel the secrets of this remarkable process. We'll meet the key players involved, understand their roles, and follow the steps of their intricate dance that ultimately powers our every move. So get ready to embark on a journey into the fascinating world of muscle contraction, where we'll uncover the magic behind our everyday movements. Before we dive into the intricate steps of muscle contraction, let's first meet the key players on this Imagine a scene within a muscle fiber, a single cell that forms the building blocks of our muscles. Within this fiber, we find long, cylindrical structures called myofibrils. Myofibrils are made up of repeating units called sarcomeres, the basic functional units of muscle contraction. Think of sarcomeres as tiny compartments within the myofibril, each housing a precisely filaments, actin and myosin. Actin filaments are thin and resemble two strands of beads twisted around each other. Myosin filaments, on the other hand, are thicker and have a distinctive golf club-like shape. These two parts of our show, their intricate interaction forming the basis of muscle contraction. The myosin filament has numerous heads that protrude outwards, ready to interact with the actin filament. This is a cross bridge, a temporary bond that is crucial for the sliding filament mechanism. Lastly, we have ATP, the energy currency of our cells, which fuels this entire microscopic dance. Now that we've met the key players, let's witness the intricate dance they perform, the sliding filament tango that powers our every move. The entire process is initiated by a nerve signal, which triggers the release of calcium ions within the muscle fiber. This calcium influx sets the stage for the sliding filament mechanism to unfold. First, the myosin head, energized by ATP, attaches to a specific site on the actin filament, forming a cross bridge. This binding triggers a change in the myosin head, causing it to swivel and pull the actin filament inwards, like a rower pulling an oar through water. This pulling action is known as the power stroke, the heart of the sliding filament mechanism. As a result of this power stroke, the sarcomere shortens, causing the entire muscle fiber to contract. The myosin head then detaches from the actin filament, ready for another cycle of binding and pulling. This cycle of attachment, pulling, detachment and reattachment repeats rapidly like a team of tireless workers, pulling the actin filaments closer and closer together, resulting in a smooth and forceful muscle contraction. The interaction between myosin and actin is a delicate yet powerful dance, precisely orchestrated to generate force and produce movement. The myosin heads, with their unique shape and ability to bind to actin, act like tiny levers, pulling the actin filaments towards the center of the sarcomere. This interaction is carefully regulated, ensuring that the muscle contracts smoothly and efficiently. The binding and release of the myosin heads are controlled by the availability of ATP and the presence of calcium ions, ensuring that the dance continues only when needed. The myosin heads don't all bind and pull simultaneously. Instead, they work in a coordinated manner, with some heads attached while others detach, ensuring a smooth and continuous contraction. This coordinated effort is what allows for the precise control of muscle movement, from the delicate touch of a pianist to the powerful kick of a footballer. No dance can go on without music, and in the case of muscle contraction, ATP provides the energetic rhythm that keeps the myosin and actin moving. ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, is the energy currency of our cells, providing the fuel for countless cellular processes, including muscle contraction. The breakdown of ATP into ADP, or adenosine diphosphate, releases energy that powers the myosin head, enabling it to detach from actin and prepare for the next power stroke. Without ATP, the myosin head would remain bound to actin, leading to muscle stiffness, a condition exemplified in rigor mortis. ATP also plays a crucial role in pumping calcium ions back into storage, allowing the muscle to relax after contraction. This constant supply of ATP ensures that our muscles can contract and relax repeatedly, allowing us to move freely and respond to our environment.